What is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome on back to another brand spanking new episode of course, the amazing Spider-Man 2 video game walkthrough. Now, we are, of course, back at our house, and just wanted to show you a couple of things that I noticed throughout.
Good thing the professor puts them online. Now, if only my term paper would write itself.
So, just Parker running his mouth a little bit, but that's okay. So, of course, just a couple of things I noticed. Speaking of Parker, parkour, I guess that's supposed to be kind of a reference. Peter Parker, parkour, I guess that somewhat makes sense. There's also a t-shirt here that I've tried to make out what it says on it. At first I thought it said maybe Thor, but then I saw a K-T-O-T, K-Tot, so I don't know what that would be, but might be something interesting there. It's kind of cool that right here it actually says Osborn no more as well. And then the one thing that I was wondering is, I wonder if there's a bit of a problem here. So this is Peter Parker's closet. It is full of Spider-Man outfits. So first of all, anybody who walks into his room will be like, gee, Peter, I wonder, why do you have so many Spidey outfits? Isn't that somewhat bizarre? Ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding, aka give it away that he's Spider-Man. And then the other problem is that it seems like he's only got one outfit that is not a Spidey suit. So it seems like all of Peter's money goes towards getting some new outfits. Speaking of outfits, let's take a look at some of these because some of them are absolutely ridiculous. So of course this is the outfit that we are currently wearing, which some of you guys did not like it. In fact, many of you did not like it. As I said, I think it's a cool looking outfit, but I wasn't like super duper enthusiastic about it. So, of course, some of the other outfits that we have seen is, and have unlocked, is the Amazing Spider-Man outfit from the first film, which was a good outfit. I don't know, I really did not like that the eyes were so small, but it is a cool outfit. I think that this one is absolutely amazing. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful suit, just absolutely awesome. Then, of course, we saw the Ultimate Comics Spider-Man outfit, which is pretty cool as well, the Spider-Man 2099 outfit, where Spidey likes to do some Michael Jackson maybe dancing, I don't know why, but he does. Which is a pretty cool outfit, actually. Then, of course, flip side. Then we get to some of the more obscure ones, and I mean really obscure ones. So we've got the spider armor. This is ridiculous. I mean, what is this? This is like if Spider-Man was like a musical and he wanted to do, I don't know, like Hairspray or something. This is so weird. So this is the Ricochet Spider-Man. And as you can see, this is what it says about it. People say Spider-Man is amazing. This guy's amazing. Been reading The Amazing Ricochet since they started in 1998. When I found this jacket with the perfect art on its back at a thrift store, Sorry, what did it say, sir? I couldn't... Oh my goodness, well, how could I skip this? Oh, I couldn't help but put the rest of the costume together. Maybe I'll adopt the persona myself if I'm ever having an identity crisis. And it first appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man 434 in 1998, which is quite a while away. Alright, then of course we've got the Spider-Man Noir suit, which I think is awesome. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's just a really, really cool suit. Then of course the Iron Spider, the Cosmic Spider-Man suit, and the Black suit, as well as the Vigilante suit. So, and of course the Vigilante suit you could actually wear, just take the mask off and there you go. And you could just wear that as an actual outfit. But nonetheless, of course today we're going to go to the classic one back for sure. Like a lot of people have asked actually to go back to this one. And we will do so, especially because, as you can see, it's level 5, which is quite good for us. But what we shall do today is actually put on the Iron Spider suit, because many of you guys have actually wanted to see this suit. So it is described as follows. Sometimes I imagine myself as a billionaire playboy philanthropist who still doesn't take a break from his responsibilities as a crime fighter. Not only would my rich guy suit look red and gold and remarkably more metallic, it would also be able to transform its appearance any way I like. At least I can handle that first part now. And then, of course, this appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man 529. And this was the suit that was built by Iron Man for Spider-Man, which makes sense as to why it's called the Iron Spider suit, of course. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and leave our home and get back to some adventuring. Now, in between episodes, what I've done is I've tried to do a couple of heroic missions to restore our heroic level within the city so that we would be perceived as a hero once again after all our handiwork. I mean, it's only appropriate we would be treated as a hero once again. So that's what I've attempted to do. The problem was that on my way to the metro, the hero level went from 3 to 1. So I wouldn't be surprised if within the next few seconds we're going to be a menace again because of how quickly some of these missions expire. And yeah, so that being said though, of course, let's get rocking, let's get rolling, as it's still loading. Come on, what is going on? It always loads a long time when you put a suit on, I forgot.
Poor Harry.
Okay.
I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
So, of course, last time we actually found out about the fact that I almost said Harry Potter. We found out that Harry Potter's in the game, and that was mind-blowing, guys. It was like, Wingardium Leviosa, and we were like, what are you doing here, Harry Potter? But yeah, we of course found out that Harry Osborn actually is trying to get Spider-Man's blood in order to try to get rid of the genetic disease that he has, which actually took away his father from this world. So now it's basically up to Peter to try to decide whether or not he's going to give that his blood to Norman, but at the same time he's also fearful of the fact that this might actually come back to bite us in the butt, so to speak. But with that being said, though, I think that... Why do we need to go to his apartment again? This is sort of... Oh, okay. There we are. It looks like we're going to follow Harry Osborn. I was a little worried that it didn't save from last time.
Put this off long
That's
enough.
a pretty cool limo.
Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Okay, here we go. Something tells me I'm gonna have to protect his limo. Oh, maybe not.
You came.
Hello? How's it going?
Pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Whoa.
Get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Okay. You just gave him the face palm. Or, sorry, talk to the hand treatment, I should say.
I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's
I don't know, Spidey.
Ask him.
Exactly. That's a very good point, my friend. But for now, why don't we go ahead and actually reestablish our hero level, even though it has disappeared once again. I don't know why. Every now and then, we have those moments where our hero level and our menace level just disappears. Usually it's over the map, atop the map there, and then other times, like right now, for example, it's nowhere to be seen. But it looks like we need to head into this alleyway to take down some fools. Okay, so where are they?
You're being paranoid.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
Valuable lesson today. Kraven owes me some answers.
Oh, whoa. Okay, you punched me, didn't you? How dare you punch me, my friend? That's just rude, dude. There we go. Now you got knee to the face. And so did your friend here. Ooh, that must have hurt. Sorry about that. Hope you have pretty good insurance to cover that. Then again, you probably don't. Oh, that must have hurt. Alrighty. So,
Always feels good to take out the trash.
cool. There we go. Petty crime completed. And then Whitney Jennings is going to give us a quick snippet.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Okay, thank you, Whitney. I really do appreciate how often she covers our positive events and looks out for us overall, which is quite lovely, considering that most people have turned their back on Spider-Man. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with our menace level or our hero level, but for now, it looks like we need to head towards Kraven's loft.
That'll wake you up.
Oh, whoops. Okay, so should be able to just make my way up here. All right, and let's head inside. All right, something tells me Kraven is not going to be too happy to explain his reasoning behind his actions, and to explain his actions, I should say. So let's find out what his excuse will be.
Kraven, time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold.
That's a pretty good point.
Maybe I can still find some answers.
Okay, so I gotta find Kraven. Now the thing is, He's a very, very smart hunter, which usually hunters would set up traps,
He
no?
left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough.
Okay, well, something tells me we just gotta go upstairs then and check the cross-species room. Because those seem like his prized possessions, if I may say so myself. And I think that would give us quite a... Oh, he left them. Which is sort of weird. Uh-oh, look at that! The ultimate hunt was Spider-Man.
He's gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths.
Well, he's the ultimate hunter. Uh-oh, he's probably behind me, isn't he? Whoa, there are a lot of darts coming our way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh man, I got shot by one.
Set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
I knew your beard was too epic to be a good guy. His beard was too good. His beard was too good to be a nice guy. So now, I guess, are we gonna have a fight with him or something? I'm not sure. It's definitely quite an easy way to find out who we are under the mask right now. Just take it off and there you go. Since we are fainted, or we have fainted, so it's gonna be intriguing to see what it is that Kraven decides to do next. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see. Oh, looks like he wasn't interested in that.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
So you want to battle
Stop acting like you're King Arthur.
in Central
Talk
Park.
about honor. You lied to me.
Spider-Man's drunk.
Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
Okay, he's slapping his hands way too much. That's
I
funny.
truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you'd eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
Okay, fight! That looked like a Mortal Kombat to
Take
me.
out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him
Oh.
talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time, he sought fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast.
Come on.
He would have
There we are. Found the real one. Finally. Oh, I see the real one now. There he is. I just gotta go after him.
me, fool. I'm right here. You grasp at shadows.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no
Alright. So now I think it's a timing game, isn't it? Oh, there he is. I think I got him. Boom!
Wanted me to
Nice.
kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because
I
you're
think he just wanted us to be the ultimate
was a
killer.
test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
Oh no. No man, not again. Okay. Ooh, look at him. That was cool with the machete to go up in the tree.
For your mustache.
Okay, where are you, Kraven? Oh man. It's not good.
You've learned much. Your own
Oh man.
betray you.
He's sending a lot of fakes at us. Boom. Bring
He's
it.
in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
Okay, so the key here.
Fear.
Got him. We got him. Hit him, Spidey. Booyah. Nice.
You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Well, I guess we'll just have to find out now, won't we?
Death, you fight ghosts.
Is he stuck?
Hey, boy.
Oh, not again. Spidey fans on.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much.
Gotcha.
Is I know it's wrong.
All right, bring it, Kraven. You are supposed to be the ultimate predator, aren't you? Oh, you're certainly not leaving quite an impression on me.
Always one step behind.
Uh-oh. Not again.
Ambush me from the trees.
Been a poor sport.
Find him, find him, find him, find him quickly. Got him! Okay, because if you don't find him in time, then he does that trap thing, which makes things way more difficult on you. So you really have to be very quick. Here we go. Nice. Oh, block that. Nice.
No!
Oh, boom.
On my watch, no one dies.
There we go. The hunter hunted. Well said. Iron Spider takes down Kraven.
Kill me. Give me death over defeat.
Nope.
You're saying death
Not
is
gonna give you that satisfaction.
planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
Okay, now we're gonna have a little questioning session with him. So, let's see, what can we ask? What is Kingpin's role at Ravencroft? That sounds like a
I
great
ran
start.
into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors.
Money runs the
which
world,
Fisk
folks.
is the largest. Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, please pass them over here.
You get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
And one final term. Have you ever heard of t-shirts?
The information I have given you will get you
I guess that's a
inside
no.
the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will
Cupcakes and donuts on the
to
floor.
underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Okay, he still needs to draw some maps, Spidey. You remember that part, right? I hope you do. Alright, so it looks like we just unlocked a character upgrade. Nice. Alright, finally. Hopefully that's that last upgrade. Nope, still not it. I'm so intrigued to see what this last upgrade is. Okay, well, in the meantime, we can still buy some other upgrades, such as we could get a stronger web, we could get a stronger tackle, I guess? Drawing focusing techniques, Spider-Man can now launch an attack or web strike while web rushing an enemy. Okay. So, or, let's see. Chemical men for the Russian mob's explosives increase the tensile strength of the webbing, making it harder for enemies to break free. That sounds very handy, so let's grab that. And then, what is this? Acuity. Intense training teaches Spider-Man how to instinctively recognize objects of potential use in any environment, including tech pieces, audio logs, comic pages, and interactive objects. That would be very, very useful later when we're doing collecting of comic book pages and such, but for now I think this is actually a much more useful technique. So I'm going to go ahead and acquire that, and we've almost maxed out most of our abilities, which is quite awesome. Okay, so for the time being... Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay, so it is! Oh, I feel like I'm a fool now for not buying that. Okay, chemical compound? Chemical compounds used by Kraven enable Spider-Man to alter his webbing with the property to fracture the ions in certain metals, causing them to deteriorate. Ooh, that sounds very useful. The problem is I can't afford it now because I've gone ahead and spent all my money like a buffoon. Alright, so it looks like we're heading to the next mission, though, which is titled The Kingpin of Crime, which we, of course, know as Wilson Fisk. So now, at least, I'm assuming we've gotten a map from Kraven, which means that we can definitely make it into the Fisk Tower and kind of exploit all the passwords and such, and exploit the map that we have been given to get to Wilson, and then obviously get enough dirt on him that we could use as evidence, and hopefully bring him to justice, and stop this whole craziness at Ravencroft and within the city.
With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us.
I wonder what they're talking about. Which armor
This
is
is my
that?
chance to find out
Is
what
that the
task
armor
force
that the
is.
Russians are using? AKA Rhino? Or is that a different armor? That's what I'm intrigued by. Alright, so before we carry on that way, well, actually, we have a hero level of 3, which is not too shabby. Ooh, we unlocked some new arcade challenges. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and actually have a little
We have a
fight in this street alley,
Stand by for location.
because they were close enough to us. Alright. Hello, folks. How are we all doing? Oh, there are 4 of you this time.
Somebody who is a real loser.
Here we go.
And they were
Boom.
still better than you.
Booyah! That is so epic. Because you literally just launch them all away.
If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Okay, boom, boom, booyah, boom shakalakers. Oh man, really? How'd that guy slice me? Good thing I've got the Iron Spider suit on. Here we go. Oh, that must have hurt. And see ya.
I might just
Definitely would not want to be ya.
I almost feel like a bullet.
Just threw a trash bin at them post defeat. Where's the 4th guy? There were 4 of them. Did one of them get away? Vigilante, nice. You've earned a trophy.
Apprehended by Spider-Man
Cool.
turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
Alright, that was fantastic. So we got another heroic act completed. And I believe, in terms of... Wait, where is it? Over here, I believe? Okay, so we've got main missions, 4 more missions to go. We've completed 3 out of 5 hideouts, which is something that I want to start at the next episode. At the beginning of the next episode, I want to go into one of the hideouts and get one of those outfits. And on the other ones, we're doing pretty gosh darn good, which is very nice. I'm definitely happy with that. Jameson's photos, photo investigations, combat challenges, races, Oscorp crates. Okay, I don't even know what that is. That sounds intriguing, though. I'm definitely interested to find out what that exactly entails. But for the time being, there you guys go. Oh, wait. We can purchase this upgrade, can't we? Let's see. Wait, how do you use this ionic web? Oh, or is it naturally? Do we just get it right away? Because that's kind of cool. Repurposing Kraven's tech has allowed Spider-Man to create an ionically charged webbing that will weaken reinforced metal and body armor at a faster rate. Ooh, that's like a black webbing. That's kind of cool. Makes me think of Venom. Okay, there we are. So we've upgraded in that category as well. So overall, a very, very successful episode. We got a lot done. We battled Kraven. We learned a little bit more about Harry Osborn and kind of his relationship with Spider-Man. It seems like he's very frustrated with Spidey now. And on top of that, of course, we got ourselves the Iron Spider suit, leveled it up to level 2, almost level 3. So, or sorry, only about halfway to level 3. But still, we did pretty gosh darn well today. Of course, on the next episode, as I said before, we will begin the episode by unlocking a brand new outfit. So that should be pretty lovely. I'm very much looking forward to that. But as I always say, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for liking the video and commenting on the video as well. I really do truly appreciate it. Have a fantastic day, folks. And I will catch you guys next time, web slinging to our next adventure.